Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Me? I'm doing excellently well. Look at this. I am in my new hotel room. Well, basically, I told you already that the plans are not to stay long here in Scotland, here in Glasgow. So I decided to stay in a hotel. I didn't want, I didn't feel like, looking for a flat or something like that. I just found this modest hotel with this modest skyline, with this modest view, and with this modest patio, and decided to stay here because after a few months here in Glasgow, I'm King of Scotland. Hey guys, it's Jerry and welcome back to my channel, but most importantly, welcome back to another episode of Rags Story, which is a football manager story. We are here in Glasgow, Scotland with our mighty Celtic. And, well guys, it speaks for itself. Like, I'm not even going to tell you, to show you the fixtures and the results, because all you can see it on your own, right? I mean, guys, we're smashing each and every team that comes across. We've won the group stage. We've won the last game against Dundalk 3-0, then 5-0 against St. Mirren, 2-1 against Hearts, 5-1 against Ayr, 4-2 against Ross County, 2-0 against St. Johnson. Then we won against PSV in a friendly. Then this match I wanted to this is incredible, guys. So we played Aberdeen in the fourth round of the FA Cup. And let me show you this, guys. Let me show you this. It ended up 5-5, right? So, we started off. In the first minute, we had a pen. Christian Doig missed it. They scored in the 13th minute. In the 15th minute, we had a pen. Christian Doig missed it. So, 2 pens missed. They scored again in the 22nd minute. So, it's 2-0 for Aberdeen. We scored in the 25th minute. So it's 2-1 for Aberdeen. They score in the 50th minute, 3-1 for Aberdeen. We score in the 55th minute, 3-2 for Aberdeen. We score again in the 61st minute, it's 3-3. Then they score in the 71st minute from a pen. So this is the third pen in this game. They score again in this, so it's 4-3. They score again in the 78th minute from a pen. So pen number 4. And we're 5-3 down in the 78th minute. We score in the 88th minute. So it's 4-3. We get a pen in the 91st minute. And we score, guys. So 6 pens in one game. 3 for us, 3 for them. And we've missed 2. And Doig cannot score a pen to save his life, guys. And he has 14 in penalty taking. And yeah, so this was an epic, man. An epic game. It shows resilience, I guess, right? It shows resilience. Then we smashed Rangers in the Premiership 4-0. And this game costed their manager his job. They sacked him. Now, today's episode, guys. So I came back for Aberdeen and Motherwell. I want to show you some games because I feel, and I'll show you why in a sec, that by the end of March we will be crowned champions. Because, so basically, we're going to play Aberdeen in the replay. We're going to play at home, and then Motherwell home in the Scottish Premiership. Now, as for the Euro Cup, apparently, I didn't know this, who wins the group goes into the second knockout round of the cup. Not like they skip the first stage. So we don't know exactly who we don't know who we're playing yet because the first knockout stage hasn't been played yet. So we still have to know our opponents in the second knockout round, and that's Probably that's going to be tomorrow's episode. Um, so you're going to play Aberdeen and Motherwell. Now, if we have a look at the competitions, guys, Rangers are second with 42 points with 23 games played. We are first with 49 points, so there's a gap of 7 points. But we have 3 games in hand on them. 3 games in hand on them. Now, if we win the 3 games, which probably we will open a gap of 16 points on Rangers with 23 games played, guys. And it's amazing. I mean, and as you can see, there's plenty of football to be played still. Like, look at this. So, yeah, the probability is that round about, I don't know, probably here, we have won the league. So, I wanted to come back before I actually win the league, because I know that in the last episode I told you I'm coming back for European football, but at least we'll watch some. I'll show you some Premiership or Scottish Cup, whatever. Anyway, before we go, I just wanted you to have a look at the squad, guys, and look at this. Callum Doig is on 26 goals from 29 games. Christian is on 16 goals from 27 games. Then Melvin Bard, 15 goals from 30 games. This guy, by the way, he's originally he's a left fullback, but I often play him as a left midfielder. Then Mario Khan with 12 goals. Like, we are scoring, we're banging them in, guys. We are banging them in as if there was no tomorrow. And if we have a look at, let's have a look, the last 5 games per average rating. So topping the table is Ryan Roberts with 7.74, then Frank Gray, the keeper, 7.62, although he doesn't really play. Then Melvin Bard with 750, Callum Doig 732 Jorge Tapia, who scored 6 goals, Tapia, from like 14 games, which is not bad. Doobie 7.28, 7.26 Finley Burns, Amion 716. Like, we're playing like flipping football gods, guys, and this is easy. So yeah, probably in the next season we won't be here because it's not even funny anymore. It's not even fun anymore. Aston Villa, guys, dropped down to 6th place and they're like 9 points behind Man United, who are topping the table. So they had a good start. They had a good solid lead of 5 points, but then all of a sudden something happened and they started dropping points. Now, actually, before I go to the first match, I wanted to show you a few transfers. I didn't do a lot, 1 in, 1 out, if I'm not mistaken. So let's start with the outs. I sold Suarez. Why isn't he showing? Why isn't he showing? Let's go transfer history. So yeah, I sold Felipe Suarez to Club Brugge for 8.25 million. That can go up to 10.5, and got this guy here, Zach Navarro from Everton. I needed a full back, guys, on the right, and I got this guy on loan. Nothing wow, but I just want him there just as a backup. So I think we can afford to have a weak link there, because he's not going to play a lot. Also, I signed just I just for next season, basically. I have signed this guy over here, this 23-year-old Liam Holwyn. He's not showing here because he's joining next year, so let's have a look at him here. Liam Holwyn, I got him for a free. I think this guy is decent. My staff is saying that he's a very good signing. I believe he is, especially for this level of football. 23-year-old Dutch. We got him for free. Easy peasy. His contract was expiring. So yeah, he's joining. I don't know if we will have the the opportunity to coach him, to train him, to manage him, to see him play, but I think he's a good, decent, because obviously we have Gentile here, who is on loan from Arsenal. I'm gonna send Gentile back and then he will take his place. So now, without further ado, guys, let's do this. I want to go for this match, like in full team. Just I'm gonna drop Christian. I'm gonna put males there, and I'm gonna try Navarro here. Why not? Because we have a gap there. And Bard is there because McAllister is injured, so I'm playing Bard as a winger. But for the rest, there it is. Off we go. Actually, um, hang on. I'm gonna play Bernardo instead of Gentile. Actually, I'm gonna play also because okay, but Torrent is not fit. I'm gonna leave him there. Let's put in Halilovic in for Beaton. I said I wanted to go full squad, but I'm not. I'm not. And I'm gonna put Dubi in for Yon. Now we can go. We can go, guys. So yeah, I wanted to come back for this match because like if it's like the previous match that we played, the 5-5 with 6 pens, it would be a spectacle, guys. After we've beaten Rangers, their manager got sacked. Then we played Dundee, and it was a very exciting game. It finished 0-0 with only one highlight in the whole match, and it was a goal disallowed for them. So yeah, hopefully it will be better than that. I prefer the 5-5 than a 0, obviously. Anyway, guys, off we go. This is the 4th round. This is the first game we're playing in the Scottish FA. Halilovic with the free kick. 2 minutes, 20 seconds into the first half. Let's see if we can score from the set piece. Ooh, we hit the post. We hit the post. And this is easy, guys. Actually, the thing is that Celtic last year, they came third. Rangers won the league. And Dundee came second. So I don't know what happened. I know that I've signed a few players. I knew that I was signing good players, but I did never in 100 years I would have thought that we would like be so superior to everyone, especially to Rangers, because usually it's between Rangers and Celtic, right? So they battle it out, and then there's nothing after that, after them. But I mean, it's not even like that now. Imagine if we win those 3 games we have in hand, it's 16 points clear from 23 games, guys, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, probably the game will throw something at us in order not to make it so much of a landslide. I don't know. But it's to throw something at us. And well, actually, I rather shut up because they are gonna. Ooh, it has to be something big to stop us now. It has to be something really big, man. Because the thing is, regardless of whom I play, we still win. Come on, obviously, now that I said it, probably we will lose this tie and we'll get knocked out from the FA Cup. But there's a pen. Look, Doig. He missed 2 penalties against these lads. He scores 27 goals. I mean, this guy scores on average a goal every 80 minutes, guys. Can you imagine that? Not even fucking Messi does that. An average goal, a goal every 80 minutes. And Navarro, the newcomer, is already injured. Well done, son. Nice debut. Amazing debut. Well done. In the second half, I'm gonna put Jorge Torrenten for Ka. Ka needs a rest. He's an amazing player, by the way, Ka. He's a Portuguese, 23-year-old, I believe. That's the end of the first half, guys. I'm gonna go, don't get complacent. And Let's fire them up and see what happens. Kenny, who is retiring at the end of the season, Kenny? Ooh. The problem would be in the next season if we don't manage to retain the players we have on loan. That's going to be a problem because our best players are players that are on loan. Dubi in defense, Farina in goal, Beaton. So, yeah, that might be a problem. Come on. Bernardo makes them two. Paulo Bernardo has been injured for a while. He comes back with a bang. And we double our tally against Aberdeen. This is nothing like the first match, guys. Although in the first match, I've rotated heavily the squad. I had a 16-year-old in goal, guys. Imagine. That's how confident I was. Which I still managed to do great. Like, you know, we went 2-0 down, 2-1, 3-1, 3-3, 5-3, 5-5. And missed 2 penalties, by the way. So now after this game, we're going to play Motherwell, who are currently 3rd, I believe. So if we win and we're playing them home, come on, Doig with his 28. There he is. There he is. 28. Like, by the end of the season, this guy would have scored easily 50 goals, guys. If he doesn't get injured, touch wood, he will easily end up with 50 goals. What was that, Farina? What was that, Farina? Look at that. Jesus. Come on. I forgot to change Ka for Torres. Torrent, not Torres. And it's 3-2. It's 3-2. Still a good game. 5 goals. There's the one more. Come on. Bard for Gentile, do it. Come on, put some pressure on them. Boone. Ooh. Now what happens if we draw again? Would it be a second replay or we go straight to pens? I don't know. Come on, 89 minutes, 30 seconds. 5 minutes to go. Oh my god. From 3-0 down, they came back and drew. And probably we will lose it now. God, if we lose this, I'll be gutted. I'll be gutted, man. Extra time. Someone needs to get out though. Let's put Beaton in. It's a never-ending match between these two guys. After 118 minutes, it's still a tie. 6 penalties later. 16 goals later, and it's still a tie. Amazing, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's time for your 29th. Ah, come on, Doig. Should have buried that, man. He's knackered, though. Can we do any more subs? No. One last highlight. Come on. Before the end of the first half, that is. Halilovic to Kenny. John Joe Kenny. Ooh. What a save. Corner. Beaten with the corner. Fresh legs. Come on, Burns. Come on. Finley Burns with his 5th of the season. Well done, son. Well done. And once again, we take the lead. Let's praise them. They're all dying, look. They're all dying. Hopefully they are too, so. It took 6 penalties and 17 goals to decide this tie, guys. 17 flipping goals in total. And we've managed to win 4-3. Well done, lads. Well done. Well done. 17 goals in 2 games. Wow. Anyway, guys. Let's go and play Motherwell. Remember, guys, what I told you about Callum Doig? That he would score 50 goals by the end of the season if he doesn't get injured. He did get injured for 5 weeks. Yeah, the game is starting to throwing things at us. That's a sign. This is the formation we're going with, guys. Farina, Amion on the left, Burns and Dubé in the center, Vitali on the right. I'm gonna rest Vitali. I'm gonna put Kenny in. John Joe Kenny, Bard on the left. There's no one else to play on the left because McAllister is still injured, so Bard has to be there. Gentile takes Bernardo's place. Torrent takes Khan's place. I'm gonna rotate a bit, guys. Beaten behind Tapia and Christian. So, yeah. Off we go. Doig has sustained a lower back injury and he's out for 5 weeks. And he sustained that in the only day we trained. Because the day after the match we had a day off. And then we trained in the morning and he got injured there. So, yeah. I expect nothing from but a win. And off we go. Off we go. Come on, guys. Basically, guys, if you're hearing these noises, like these small booms, explosions, the type of sound, it's because the very close to where I live, they're I don't know why they're doing Christian 1-0. They have fireworks. I don't know why. So you might hear the fireworks, and right after the fireworks, you might hear barking from Berta, obviously, because she will bark at everything that moves and makes noise. So anyway, don't worry, it's not war. We're not in the middle of a war here. We take an early lead, guys. Christian gives us an early lead. Rangers, they've lost again? No, they didn't play. Okay. Kenny. I love his name, John Joe Kenny. Gentile. This guy is on loan from Arsenal, and he's a decent player, to be honest. Beaten, Antoine, Amiot, not Antoine, Jesus. Ben, no? Come on, Burns. The Burns is the scorer of the 4th goal against Aberdeen. A central defender, 29-year-old. He's pretty decent. Solid, very solid in defense. Beaten, what a lovely opening to... Come on, Tapia! Torrent! Come on, we need to score more, guys. We need to score more, because now we get all tired and then we start giving them space and they will score. So we need to score at least a couple more. Come on. What a save there. What a save. Come on, guys. I'm gonna demand more. We're playing home. We should be smashing these. With all the respect, but we should be smashing them. Dundee have gone up second place now. Equal gains with Rangers. A point on top of them. Tapia. Lovely pass to Cristiano. And we've hit the post. And we've hit the post. Okay, guys, so at the moment, we're 9 points clear with 2 games in hand on Dundee. I'm gonna go for that. Do not go complacent. Do not get complacent. So I'm gonna demand more because we got complacent against Aberdeen. And from 3-0 up in less than 20 minutes, we went 3-3. So, yeah, we have a tendency, and I think rightly so, to a certain extent, that we get complacent. Obviously, the massive gap there is between us and second place and all that shit makes you complacent. Ooh, the header there from Doobie. 1-0 still. Come on, guys. I need a goal from Tapia. He's not complaining. He's playing, but not that much. But he's not complaining, so it's fine. Torrent will sub him off and we'll put in... let's put Schiller in. This guy is shite, but anyway. Let's put Males. Well, as long as we win, I guess, but... Watch it, we're gonna concede. Watch it, we're gonna concede. Watch it, we're gonna concede. Told you. Told you we're gonna concede, we're gonna... It's probably because of the fireworks, you know? They got distracted and stuff. Come on, there's still chance. There's still a chance. Gentile, come on, guys, come on. We lose possession, though. We gain it back. Christian, 2 Males. He's just in. What a save from the keeper. What a save from the keeper. A corner. We are first on the ball with Males. Males enters the box almost. He plays it back to Burns. End of highlight. Come on, guys. We need to score. But we will not. That's the end of it, guys. That's the end. I spent the whole episode saying how good we are. And then we drew. It wasn't enough. It wasn't good enough, man. Anyway, guys, I'm coming back. I don't know exactly when I'm coming back. Probably depends on... because I have to keep an eye, honestly, on how big the gap is, because we could be crowned champions any day. Well, not now, but you know. So I don't know actually if everything goes according to plan. I'm coming back for the European tie, but I could come earlier. Anyway, until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did so, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jared, and until next time, stay safe, and bye-bye.